Hello everyone. I don't know if I'm going to be getting my dailies done right away or if I'm going to make this a pre-dailies recording, but uh, yes, I know you're there, you silly cat. I'm not. I could use this as a learning experience, reminding myself that the same way the cat reacts to me, and I would rather it just be silent, is a very good parallel to how some people wish I would stay calm and not fly off the handle or get lost in my own head. It's not that there's anything inherently wrong with the cat or with me. It's just that we're both anxious creatures that grew up around uncertainty in one way or another. That leaves us trying to constantly predict what other people are going to be doing, what they're going to be trying to do. Hmm. I woke up today thinking I could just simply explain things and then I would have all my feelings out of my system, but nope, my brain distracted me and tangented me again. And so I spent a good portion of my day just wasting away writing fucking shit that's not even gonna be seen. Being half crazy in my restlessness. Yeah, this is probably gonna turn into a pre-dailies event. This shit is kind of stupid. I feel like I'm bashing my head against the wall. And the reality is, I probably am. Not in my efforts to stay away, not in my efforts to move on, but in my efforts to try and give myself a resolution point when there isn't one. When there is no clearing up any misunderstandings with that person. Move from clipboard. I keep on wanting to find a way to clear up the misunderstanding, to show that I'm being honest, even if I'm stuck running in circles. But the reality is that opportunity doesn't exist. They don't want to trust me, and I don't blame them. In a way, attempting to clear up the misunderstandings and all that is, at this point, definitely a form of self-harm. Not because there's an... This is my issue. Not what I just said, but my reaction to what I just said. Immediately, my next thought to that was, what if they consider themselves as wrong or bad? And it's just like, they're not wrong or bad. Not as a person. Sure, they've got their issues, they've got their flaws. And by hell, I don't feel like I can open up to or even attempt communicating with them. That may just be due to my own issues. And there goes my brain trying to shut down the conversation when no, the whole point isn't to shut down the conversation. The whole point is to fucking... Why the fuck? Oh. Yeah, no, that would happen. I would completely forget that something else is out of frame. Yeah. Yeah. Mental health info, Dr. Frost. So today was just a backslip day. Lovely. I write like this not because I actually think bad of the other person. Like, sure, they're flawed, but I write like this because I'm scared. scared of trusting myself again and letting go. Moving on does not happen from practicing what you'd say if you run into them again. It originates from letting yourself cry and grieve over the what if that had you ensnared. Evaluate brain. Ah, looking. Mm, mm. Today I was one of the downswings, and that's okay. I've done my best to get through it, to acknowledge my feelings as best I can while also trying to get stuff done. Learning how to accept my own feelings without acting out on those passionate emotions beyond just letting myself express them, be it around close friends or in situations where I feel it's safe to do so. The other person doesn't feel safe with me being in their social space, let alone to the degree I wanted to back when I was still trying to just hang out around them as a friend and work through my own issues, or giving things a chance to prove me wrong. This may be a bit of mania here, me embracing something painful so as to feel some sense of control over it, but it's not completely wrong. It's not completely manic, because that is my line of thought. If they genuinely and authentically don't like me back, then I don't get what I want, especially while I'm still psychologically poisoned or poisonous. Because while I'm dysregulated, if I were to try and be around them, that would put them at danger, and I can't afford that. I don't want to let that happen. Especially if it's just gonna get them hurt. Especially if me trying to do anything gets me hurt too. There's a part of me that just keeps wanting to shut down and be defensive. It wants to just keep it self-destructing endlessly. An attempt to feel some level of control over this. But that's not an option. I'm not gonna let that option happen. Not by force or otherwise. Well, even if misunderstandings get in the way, I'm not letting that happen. After all, my issues should not be their problem, and I'm the one who's overly attached. Isn't that the truth of things? Or at least a relative truth. Fucking, this is what I mean when I say I end up re-poisoning myself over and over just the concept of what happened. Because I don't know how to handle it. I don't. I don't know how to handle what happened. Yet that I made them so scared of me to where they were having to fight off such thoughts. Or the fact that I self-destructed back then to the point where I pushed them into embracing those thoughts for fear of them neglecting their own needs and building up resentment in their own way. I don't know, no, 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 I don't know. See y'all later. I'll get my sky dailies done when I wake up tomorrow.